My name is Henry Okoye, the elder brother of Jude. I'm the direct senior to Jude. The Peter and Paul are my youngest. They are the one that's the last. They are second to the last. The problem where they there be say, my so broken. Okay,
Anyhow you want to talk, bros.
The problem where they there be say, everything that is happening between my brothers, I've been the here no matter anyhow, nobody want to come out. Any of the brothers. I even have one of the one that seniors me, my elder brother. But that one is always born again. That's why.
Oh, you have another brother?
Yes.
Oh. What's his name?
Christopher Okoye. That one is Christopher Okoye. We all are, at least, let me put it this way. We all are brothers. We are 80 numbers. 2 girls, 6 boys. The problem with them is say, when they started this music, they are looking for sponsors. They didn't get for sponsors. When I started sponsoring them, Jude was not there.
You sponsored them?
Yes. I'm the one that's sponsoring them, but Jude was not there. Even when they started, when business agents come in Jos, looking for an artist. Now me, carry them, go stadium for the performance. After the performance, they took first. When they took Jude was not there. We'll be traveling from state to state for music, for music. There was one time they used to took my car for flyer. You want to go travel in my car, use it to go and fly for flyers. Later, what happened at last is that when things will be going good, going well, before I could know what happened, Jude was not there. Sometimes we travel from Jos to Abuja as a family. We just took it as a family something, but we know it's Peter and Paul that owns it. We're only supporting them. What happened at last is that when we travel, sometimes we travel to Abuja, my sister, the one they call Lillian, is the one that always collect gate fee. As the elder brother, I did bodyguard with them.
Wow.
I'm the bodyguard with my friends.
Wow.
We'll go and come back.
For Paul and Peter?
For Paul and Peter, yeah. But when things are starting going well, Jude was not there. After all and done, before you know it, they start making money bit by bit. Before we could know it, Jude came in. Wanted to manage them. So we allowed Jude to manage it. Before then, my mom disagreed. It's the one that senior the
Lillian?
No, senior the P-Square direct. He's the one that begged my mom if she allow Jude. My mom said he knows Jude, kind of Jude. He knows Jude very well. That's how they allow Jude.
Mama knew Jude very well.
He knew the kind of character he has.
Oh, okay.
He knew the kind of character he has. That's why he allowed Jude. At last, he allowed Jude to go on. When everything start going, before you know it, they start making the money. Well, me myself, I'm not about money. I don't want to know.
It is obvious.
It's just what I knew, my name and their name. If I heard about Pisco, I'd be happy. I know that my brothers, that the one making it, going on until their name is okay for me. But when at last I come to find out the way things are going on, I said, before you know it, they start running away from everybody. Who caused it? How did everything start?
That's Paul and Peter started running away from
the family.
Oh.
But we never knew that it's Jude that is causing the problem. Jude is never a good person. It's my brother, but it's very bad. I'm telling you people the truth. Jude is very bad.
Sir, this is very heavy, sir.
I'm just saying the truth. Jude is very bad. He's not a nice person. Jude doesn't care for anybody. Okay, look at my sister. My sister is in the...
Don't worry.
My sister is in Lagos.
Okay.
But my sister is suffering in Lagos.
In Lagos, where Jude and Peter
yes,
are? And Paul?
Yeah. My sister is in Lagos.
Your sister, go.
My sister,
Father,
my last
mother,
born,
the same?
yes. My last born is in Lagos. But nobody care about her.
You doesn't care.
I
God
said
doesn't care.
nobody care about
care.
Peter is trying, Sha. Peter is trying. But look at, especially Jude. Let me put Paul apart. Because I don't know if Jude used any juju on Paul. I don't know. I cannot tell. Paul is, if you come to Okoye's family, in our family, Paul is the nicest person.
Before.
Paul, how the way Paul changed and doing everything, I'm surprised. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put them. I did surprise. But me, I just did the patch myself. They promised me, before they started all these things going on, they promised me 20% in each music.
Wow.
And each show, sorry.
And you have been getting 20%?
No, nobody have given me. After 3, 4 years, I asked them, people say we give me 20, I didn't see anything.
Because they have initial sponsor that was putting money into their career growth and development.
I told them I've not said anything like 20% that you said you'd be giving me. If I know it, Jude catch up, say, what did I mean by 20%? For what? Say they have always, they fly, they use fly and fly to another country. After everything, they go and come back. What of if they have a plane crash? I would there enjoying myself.
Oh, those are just talks, family
yes,
talks,
now family
talking to his elder brother.
Yes,
you know, maybe he didn't mean anything bad.
He said it. After he said it, I said, I said, Jude, you are not there
when we started
this thing. But now he came now, tried to chase everybody away. And let me tell you the same thing, and he did it. Tony is one of their dancer. Tony, yeah. The one with your P Square direct.
Is Okoye too?
Yes, now. It's one of my brothers. Tony Okoye. He's in Lagos there. Okay, you don't, nobody hear about him. Nobody. This is the first time I'm coming out. This is the first time.
Same father, same mother.
I'm coming out for in social media. This is the first time I'm coming out from social media. This is the first time.
There is Tony, there is the sister. They are both in Lagos?
Yes, our last born, Mary. She's in Lagos. What started the problem about Peter in Paris, that Peter once said they don't want to stay in Paris. So he wish he bought house in Paris, this and that, and before Paul pick it up. I don't think Paul is the one that did that.
You trust Paul?
Yes, Paul will not say that.
You trust Paul more than you trust Jude?
Yeah. Paul will not do that. So I believe Jude is the one that engineered Paul.
So what control do you think Jude has over Paul?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it is the voodoo or juju, how will I put it? That is controlling Paul. I don't believe everything that is happening. I don't know.
So you said Paul was the kindest of them all.
It's the best. Paul is even better than Peter.
But now,
look at people now. Paul is the kind person that you can talk to if you want to talk to any of them.
But now, do you still talk to him?
Paul, no. Jude has made all of us become enemy.
Oh, including Tony,
all of
Mary,
them, everybody.
But sir, you're accusing Jude. What if it is not true, sir? I'm not saying
I understand where you're going.
It is not true. What if it is not true? What if people decide what they want to do? Why will you say Jude is the one scattering the family?
Let me put it. Let me enlighten you. Why I said so? Because anything, if you want to talk to Peter and Paul, he will tell you to go and meet Jude. And if Jude said no, all of them disagree.
He said a lot, and everything he said everything he said was against Jude. He pinpoints that he said it categorically that Jude is the problem in P Square. And he said that he was the one helping P Square, helping Peter and Paul when they were struggling in Jos. You know, he was the one sponsoring them. Okay. Now, the only thing I have to say is this. This Mr. Henry Okoye, you yourself, you are not a good man. For you to come out in the public and say this kind of thing against your immediate brother is wrong. You are only angry that he took over what you believe is your job. You are only angry that what he's doing now You are the one that's supposed to be doing it. Oga, entertainment industry, no, they work like that. Entertainment industry, no, they work like that. If we start counting those, everybody gets their early beginning. Everybody. If we start counting those that assist us the time where we still there small, who will go help and who will not go help? I'm coming to that part. Now, Mr. Henry, you are entitled. You are feeling entitled. It's wrong. Do you know that as of early 2000, Jude was an editor and a director? Some of the Gen Zs no go understand. If they hear editor, they go think say na now where AI don't do everything with CapCut and everything. You will use your phone edit. Go and ask your fathers, those Gen Zs, ask your papa them, who be editors early 2000. The whole Nigeria, if you count editors, the whole Nigeria, they no go reach 20. I remember those days in Unizik, we shot one small film like that, 2001. The film was taken to Lagos for somebody to edit. Jude was an editor and a director. He saw the talent in his brothers. One is a dancer, one is a singer. And they are making little wave in Jos. With the connection Jude has, he brought them to Lagos and pushed them up with his own experience. Jude is already experienced. That's why when they signed the MOU, that Peter and Paul will take 30%, Jude will take 25%, and the 50% will go to the management. Peter and Paul, they know what Jude they offer. That's why they signed the MOU that three of them own P Square. Even Peter attested to it in one interview that Jude is the one handling their videos, Rudeboy is the one producing, and Peter is the one mixing. It's a great family, they have everything. So, Oga Henry, sorry, you are feeling entitled. That's why the hatred you have on Jude. Jude no use any juju on anybody. Peter and Paul, they were intelligent that time. They know say you know if you carry them go anywhere because you are not in the industry. Now their brother were dead in the industry already brought them. The brother brought what he can offer. Two of them brought what they can offer. They form P Square. And with the connection and the exposure the guy Jude gets, now so they climb. So Mr. Henry, don't be calm down. Jude not do you anything. The only thing I noticed where Jude is more of a professional. Like the other of the brother, you said that we are dancing with them. Who knows? He was doing family thing, so they didn't know suit them. If Jude was not part and parcel of P Square, there is no way they would have signed the MOU that three of them own P Square. That's the clear thing. So that's you don't have to. Yeah, for you to believe, for you to say that they agreed to give you 20%, that one I don't believe them all. Nobody will give you 20% because you started as an amateur. A professional took over. The professional will take the credit, not you. But in general, the family is a broken family. Judo, Paulo, P Square, they are not good family members. The family is bad. There is no way there should be a poor person, somebody living in poverty in their family. All of them, three of them share the blame. With the level and the money they have made, no poor person should remain in their family. Nobody, in fact, everybody in their family should be millionaire. At least they will not lack like 100 million or 200 million. So three of them fell. It is a broken family. That's why they could not even build a single house in their village. Have you seen it? So, Mr. Henry, for this thing where you talk, I don't believe them. Nobody used Juju. Mr. Jude was a professional. He was an editor and a director. The two, one is a dancer, one is a singer. They combine their skills together and form P Square, which you cannot do it. If say now you continue, they manage them, they for still there for jaws. And besides, let's say the record straight. Jude was never their manager in the beginning. Jude was just part and parcel of Peace Square. Another person was managing them. The sharing was 30-30-25. The 15% go to the management. It was later when Jude became the manager that 50% now added to his own. That makes it 40% for management, the 50% for management. So, Oga Henry Okoye, you cannot do what Jude did. You don't have the talent. And this advice goes to all these Gen Zs where they shout. If you have a talent, forget about who you are beginning, maybe who is pushing you or whatever. Go and look for a professional that will lift you up. Forget about that your brother that is doing this and doing that. In entertainment industry, this one go to do this one, this one go to do this one, the other one go to do this one. The family is already blessed. They have 3 important skills in the entertainment industry: editor, director, dancer, and singer. They combine together and form Peace Square. So whatever differences they have, that's left for them. So for Mr. Henry to come and be talking with this kind of bitterness, that shows that the level of brokenness the family is suffering from.
1, to Jude. When you finish speaking to Jude, speak to Peter from your heart, from the fear of God perspective. Then speak to Paul. Just talk to them. Jude, tell him. Paul, tell him. Peter, tell him what you have in mind. Now, sir.
Let me start from Jude. Jude, you know what you are doing is wrong. I've tried my best, try to make you understand from the beginning that what you are doing is wrong. But you believe what you are doing is right. But I don't give a damn. I don't want to know. I believe if it is money, that money that you think that you are fighting off, that will take you to heaven, there's no problem. Go on. I don't have anything to say anymore. But I know you. You know me. I know you very well. I know what you did to our last born, which I'm angry with. That one is I'm even angry with you for that. There's nothing to talk about again. You have to look for a way to settle them, bring them back the way they are before, because you are the one that caused all this problem that is happening. That's the only thing I know about it. I don't want to start saying things that in the public that people will start asking questions. It's better for you to exactly know what to do, know how to bring both of them back and settle them. That's the only thing I know. That's the only thing I know I could say.
Talk to Paul, uncle.
Paul, you're a very nice boy. You are very nice. I love you so much and I like you so much. I know when things are going wrong, if you do call me, if things are going right, you called me on phone with gist, but now I don't know what's wrong with you. I believe Jude have already poisoned your mind, which I know. He has poisoned my mind. When I'm in the hospital, I know the way you used to call me. And you paid the one that paid my hospital bill. You're the one that paid my hospital bill. Before you know it, everything turned upside down, which I don't know if it's Jude that always engineer you to do what you are doing. But the way they said, I think Jude said they should leave everything for God. Likewise, I should leave everything for God.
Talk to Peter.
Peter, you are a nice person too. I know sometimes you're always angry, unnecessary. You're always angry. That's one thing with you. You know the right thing to do. I remember when he called me, you asked me for forgiveness. What you people have been doing to me. You asked for forgiveness, and
Forgive them. Forgive all of them. Forgive them.
You asked me for forgiveness. I forgive and forget about everything.